You think ants are harmless, think again. They may be tiny, but some ants can kill. In the heart of Central Africa, a silent swarm moves with deadly precision. Driver ants, nature's relentless army, march in colonies up to 50 million strong. These tiny terrors devour everything in their path. Snakes, birds, and even small mammals fall victim to their insatiable hunger. If you find yourself in their way, beware. They'll bite with a ferocity that defies their size, latching on with a grip that refuses to let go. Once they start, there's no stopping the onslaught. But the horror doesn't end there. Across the ocean, in the sweltering heat of South America, another ant species strikes fear into the hearts of locals and visitors alike. Fire ants, aptly named for their burning sting, pack a venomous punch that feels like liquid fire coursing through your veins. In mere seconds, thousands can swarm your body, each one injecting its fiery payload. The aftermath, excruciating pain, swelling that distorts limbs, and for the unlucky few, a deadly allergic shock that can snuff out a life in minutes. Deep in the lush, mysterious Amazon rainforest lurks perhaps the most terrifying ant of all, the bullet ant, a name that sends shivers down the spines of even the bravest explorers. Why? Because its sting is ranked as the most painful experience in the insect world. Imagine the agony of being shot, then multiply that by 24 hours of unrelenting torment. That's the gift of the bullet ant. It's so intense that some Amazonian tribes use these ants in warrior initiation rituals, testing the mettle of young men against nature's most excruciating challenge. But wait, there's more. While some ants build intricate nests, others take a more mobile approach to domination. Enter the army ants, nature's perfect war machines. These nomadic terrors don't bother with permanent homes. Instead, they march endlessly, a living wave of mandibles and stingers that overwhelms everything in its path. Their strategy: sheer, overwhelming numbers. When army ants attack, it's not just insects that flee, even large animals run for their lives, knowing that to stand against this tide is certain doom. Ants are more than just bugs. They're organized, deadly, and everywhere. From the scorching savannas of Africa to the steamy jungles of South America, these tiny titans rule their domains with iron mandibles and poisonous stings. They've evolved over millions of years to become perfect killing machines, each species a specialist in dealing death. Think about it. In your garden, your kitchen, even in the cracks of your sidewalk, armies of ants are waging microscopic wars. Most of the time, we're oblivious to their battles and conquests. But make no mistake, given the right circumstances, these miniature monsters can turn their attention to larger prey, us. So the next time you see a line of ants marching across your picnic blanket or scurrying along your kitchen counter, remember this: you're not just looking at a minor annoyance. You're witnessing the scouts of an empire that spans continents, an unrelenting force of nature that has survived ice ages and outlasted the dinosaurs. From the driver ants of Africa, moving like a river of death across the savannah, to the fire ants of South America, whose sting feels like molten metal on your skin. From the bullet ants of the Amazon, delivering pain so intense it can drive a person mad, to the army ants that march like living storm clouds, devouring everything in their wake. These are not just insects. They are nature's reminder that size isn't everything, and that true power often comes in the smallest packages. In a world where we often feel like the masters of our environment, ants serve as a humbling reminder of nature's ingenuity and ruthlessness. They are organized, adaptable, and utterly relentless, whether building vast underground cities or waging war on a scale that would make human generals envious. Ants prove time and again that they are a force to be reckoned with. So the next time you're tempted to dismiss that tiny ant crawling across your floor, remember, you're looking at a survivor, a warrior, a killer. In the grand tapestry of life on Earth, ants have earned their place as one of the most successful and terrifying species ever to evolve. Still think they're harmless?